Welcome back to the Weather Centre, where it's a hot day for KwaZulu-Natal and the Lowveld. In contrast, a cold front brings in cloudy, cold and wet weather over the southwestern parts, and we'll see that cold air pushing through to the central and southeastern part of the country on Monday. On our satellite, you'll see clear skies for the majority of the country, except in the southwest, where a cold front brings in cloudy and wet weather with it. We've already seen rainfall from Saturday night, resulting in wet roads. On our webcam, which faces Table Mountain, you'll see that low cloud base over the city, resulting in a cloudy, cold and wet day for Cape Town. Now, with all of that rainfall, there's even a warning for heavy rainfall over the southwestern part of South Africa, and ahead of the frontal system, there's a high fire danger warning over the interior part of the Eastern Cape. Hot weather is forecast for KwaZulu-Natal and the Lowveld, with fine and mild weather over the central and northeastern parts. On Monday, we're still forecasting rainfall over the western and southern part of South Africa, with that cooler weather pushing in through to the central and southeastern parts. Fine and dry weather continues over the northeastern interior at the start of the work week. On our rainfall probability map, you'll see widespread rainfall in the southwest, with a 60% chance of rainfall in the dark shade of blue, and then isolated rainfall as we head further inland as well as along the west coast. As the day continues, we'll see that band moving eastward through to the Eastern Cape on Monday. Windy conditions are expected over the interior, with fresh northwesterly winds. We're forecasting strong winds over the southern interior, with a light to moderate northeasterly wind along the east coast and a fresh west-northwesterly wind for Port Elizabeth. Here's that hot weather for KwaZulu-Natal, with highs in the upper 20s and low 30s, 32 degrees for Bombela, mild as we head towards Gauteng, 21 and 23 degrees for Johannesburg and Pretoria, 24 for Uppington, Mahikeng and Polokwane, and then in contrast, we're expecting cold weather for Cape Town at only 14 degrees and Sutherland at a mere 9. Overnight, we're expecting a minimum temperature of around 10 degrees from Vredendal all the way through to East London, 2 for the Free State and Uppington, 7 for Johannesburg, 9 degrees for Pretoria, 13 as we head towards Bombela, and Durban and Richards Bay dropping to 14 degrees overnight. On Monday, we're forecasting rainfall mainly over the western and southern part of South Africa, with that cold air pushing through to the central and southeastern parts. Still hot for Bombela, 32 degrees, but on Tuesday we're expecting cooler weather and the possibility of rainfall over the eastern part of the country, although things dry out in the west. Temperatures still remain cold, particularly for the Cape provinces, with fine and mild weather continuing for Gauteng. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.